In this video, we're going to consider the question number 4 of Paper 2, May 2025, AISL, Time Zone 1 paper. So let's make a short overview. It's question number 4. Maximum 14 marks here, and there are parts up to part F. And let's start to read. So it's given the diagram. Airflow Industries is designing a doorstop in the shape of triangular prism ABCDF as shown in diagram, and points ABC are given, and it's the points of this prism. D also given, point D, yeah, and we have to find the coordinates of F. Yeah. So if we will look for this three-dimensional shape, you will see that F has the same coordinate of y and z. So point F has the same coordinate y and z as point F. Okay, so that's how we will get the coordinates of F. So y and z coordinates as the same as the coordinates of A, 1 and 0. So 1 and 0 here. And let's find out the coordinates of X. And you see, since D is given, the coordinate of D will be the same as coordinate of F. So that's why we are taking the coordinate of D, X coordinate of D 4, and plug for point F. So point F has a coordinate 4, 1, and 0. Okay, now let's turn to the part B. So it says that we should find the AC. Find AC means that you should find the distance AC, right? So we will use the formula of distance here. So we know the coordinates of A. The coordinates of A is 13, 1, 0. 13, 1, 0. And coordinates of C. Coordinates of C is also given, and it's 13, 25, 7. 13, 25, and 7. And now to find the point A, distance AC, we should use the formula given in the formula booklet. 13 minus 13 squared, 1 minus 25 squared, and 0 minus 7 squared. 0 minus 7 squared. Okay, so we will have 24 squared plus 7 squared, and using the calculator you will know that it is 25. So AC is 25. Part B is done as well. Let's turn to part C. Show that triangle ABC is right angle triangle. So triangle ABC. So if we will sketch the triangle separately, let's say somewhere here, how to show that this triangle is a right angle triangle. So we know that the AC is 25. So let me just write ABC. No, we can write another way, just to make it look more similar to our picture. So it will look like this. It's a right angle triangle. ABC, A, B, and C. AC is 25, right? Now we will find the sides of BC and AB. BC and AB. And you see that the side of BC, how to find the side of BC? The side of BC is a distance from C to B, to C from B, right? So it's a distance of Z because it's vertical, yeah? So we are subtracting 7 and 0. So we have 7. So this side is 7. And we do the same for AB. It's a difference only in Y of A and B. So how differ 25 and 1 for 24, right? So for 24. Now you have sides, and if you will use Pythagoras, you will show that 25 is equal to 24 squared plus 7 squared. Yeah, and you will verify that it is really equals left side to the right side. It means that this triangle is right angle triangle. Okay. Okay, now let's turn to the next part D. To lower the cost of the doorstop, Airflow decides to reduce its volume to 625 centimeters cubed by removing the shaded section as shown in the following diagram. So this shaded shape should be removed. The remaining triangle faces are still right angle triangle. Okay, now let's read the question. The length of the smaller doorstep AX can be calculated by this equation, where V sub S is the volume of the smaller doorstep and V sub 0 is the volume of the original doorstep, both in cubic centimeters. So find AX. Okay, how we are going to find the AX? First of all, we should use the formula straightforward. We know that the distance of AB, we don't know, yeah. So far we don't know the distance of AB. Yeah, by the way, we didn't answer part D, yeah. So yeah, sorry, we did. Let's turn to the part D first. So part D, yeah, I'm thinking why it's happened here. Part D. In part D, find the volume of material needed to make door stop. Yeah. So we know that the volume of this prism is equal to the area of triangle multiplied by the height. So we can say that this is our base. The area of ABC, triangle ABC, is our base, and the height is going to be the FA or DC or EB. It doesn't matter because it is prism. So this is our height. Okay, the volume is 1/2. Our area of triangle 24 times C times 7, because remember it was 24 and 7. It's better to represent this way. 7/24. Yeah, and area is 1/2. So this is the area of triangle multiplied by height. And the height is what? Height is difference of x-axis of points F and A. So F has coordinates 4, 1, 0, and A is 13, 1, 0. So 13 minus 13 minus 4. Yeah, and after simplification calculations, you will have the answer of 756. So this is the volume of this big prism. Okay, this prism. And now let's turn. Now it's time to start the part E. So again we know the volume of the big prism. Yeah, big prism. So if we will calculate here, we will get 24. Volume of the big prism is 756. Yeah, and the volume of the small prism is calculated the same way as we did. Just the how actually find this small volume? It's how we can find it. Let's have a read. So it's given, you see, it's given 625. That's why we just plug 625 here, 25, and then calculate. After calculation, you will get the value of 21.8 to 3 significant figures. Okay, so this 21.8, that's how you get 2 marks. And the last part, the material needed to make the doorstep costs $0.025 per cubic centimeter. To production of each doorstep requires 10% more materials than its final volume due to the wastage in the production process. To make a profit, the company will sell the doorstep for 20 more than the cost of the material. Now the question, determine the price to 2 decimal places the company will charge for the new doorstep. Okay, so how we will solve this question? So first of all, we know that the volume of this prism, the smaller prism, is equal to 625. Now we are taking 10% more material, yeah, more material. So it's in terms of decimal, 10% in terms of decimal is going to be 1.1 because it's more for 10%, right? 1.1. Now this amount of money is needed. That's why we are multiplying. So we are making this number as money. And the last product is that to make profit, company will sell 20% more than the cost of the material. Yeah, so it's our profit. So how to get the profit? We're not going to multiply by 0.2 because we have to include the price of the doorstep itself. So it is 1.2. Yeah, and after calculation we'll get the value of 20.63. Yeah, $20.63. Okay, this is our final price in dollars, yeah, USD. And that's how you'll get the last 3 marks. This was the end of the question number 4 of the paper. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm happy to help you with any questions in the comments. Subscribe to my other social networks. See you in the next video. Goodbye.